Let's talk about the cold case of Marley Jordon Rowe. Now, Marley was born on September 21st, 1990. He was 23 years old at the time of his passing. He was the father to a young son named Princeton, who was born in March of 2012. On January 1st, 2014, well, it started on December 31st, 2013, he decided to go out with some friends to ring in the new year. I'm not sure where he was prior, but he did end up at an after hours party at the back of a building at 169 Sherman Street, which is close to the intersection of Barton Street, so Sherman and Barton in Hamilton. Now, we all know we've done this. I have. You go to a club and you want to keep on partying, and we all know like that one after hour spot where we can go. We should be able to do this without having to worry about the fear of something happening, right? But unfortunately, the way how our society is set up nowadays, you have to be careful. But he ended up at this after hours party, and at 4:40 a.m., police began to get calls that there was a shooting. They arrived at the building and found Marley in the back of the building with a gunshot wound to his head. There was about 55 to 60 people in attendance at the party. However, by the time police got there, most of them had already scattered and went along their ways. There was a few people that stayed behind and tried to render aid, but unfortunately, Marley was taken to hospital and he passed away. He didn't survive. And no one has come forward to say what caused this. Was it an argument and it escalated? Sometimes people are under their liquor, you get ignorant, you pull out your gun and, you shoot people. Was it a case of mistaken identity? Like, nobody knows. Somebody knows something, but no one has come forward to say what caused the incident. And the family has put it out there. If you don't want to go to the police, come to us and say something. At this point, they just want answers as to who done it and why. They want a reason. Like most families, especially when you lose someone so tragically, something so unexpected, it leaves a void in you that, I can't explain it because I've never been in this situation and I hope to never be. But this was an invite only after hours place. So, but we all know how that works. You invite me and then I might bring a +1 or a +2, and it usually gets bigger than how you anticipate it to be. So we all know how that works. But somebody who was there knows something. Some of them were friends of Marley and they have not come forward to say anything. And the family is begging, if you don't want to go to the police, come to us and say something. That's all that they're asking for at this point. His mother, Shirley, is... So I keep referring to Marley's mother's name as Shirley, but I think her name is Sherry. I did see it as Shirley in one publication. That's why I kept referring to it as such. But I believe her name is just Sherry. His mother, Shirley, is very vocal about this case. She runs a memorial page on Facebook dedicated to Marley in hopes of, keeping his memory alive, keeping the case out there. So, hopefully one day it might be solved. And she also released a new song and a video, which I will be attaching to this video so you guys can take a look. And I'll also be posted in the description box the link to the memorial page. And you guys can go over there and show her, some words of encouragement and, get to see who Marley was. And that's all I have on this case. It's not very long because there's not a lot of information out there. I just have the details of it happened on January 1st, 2014 at 169 Sherman Street in Hamilton. It was an apartment in the back of the building. It was an after hours and Marley ended up, getting shot and he did not survive. And yeah, take a look at the video that I'm going to attach.
Can't be with you. Had so much to say. These voices don't go away. I retrace. When I wake up in the morning, I still see you, I still feel you. You can't be replaced. Oh, it hurts not to hear your voice. I can't even feel your heartbeat anymore. Could I be dreaming? Is this just a bad dream? Wake me up. So you are standing next to me. When you lose someone, it doesn't mean they're gone. Only we must carry on and find the strength to live. We find the strength for our sons and daughters. We go on, we stand strong. Your legacy lives on. We're holding on. Is this real? Mama loves you, Daddy does. You'll always be our love. We will see each other again. Is this real? Oh, I wanna hold you, I wanna squeeze you. Oh, I need you. Live in our hearts and memories. Wish we had more time to share our thoughts. Today and yesterday. When you lose someone, it doesn't mean they're gone. Only we must carry on.